All right, I am at the 478 Lake. Here's the road kind of coming in. Sorry, there's a guy doing some lawn care over there. Um, this one obviously is very overgrown. It's been vacant for a long time, and clearly whoever lived here was very aged. And so, yeah, obviously it needs some love. But um, the, this car was a little creepy too. But anyway, well, I'll go inside in just a second. We'll start over here. Um, this car, when I first did my tour around, I did this open windows here were very creepy. I was just waiting for some cat or raccoon to jump out at me. Anyway, over here is the laundry room slash storage slash um, water heater, electrical panel box, and air handler. Also has lots of treasures per se. Who knows what's in this trunk? Old suitcases. The air handler, I will say the best news about this house is that this doesn't look ancient. Because everything else about the house is, when you'll see when we get inside, it's all original. So, whoever lived here, like I said, was very aged. But anyway, here's a laundry room slash storage inside the carport area. This shed right here is full of stuff. I'm not going in there. It's been propped open just a little bit, and that is prime for critters. But it's got a lot of stuff in there. But I mean, not it's metal, so it could be cleaned up and used. Here's the back. This tree is it's bizarre. I mean, it's an oak tree of sorts, but obviously it needs to be cut. And if you took it out completely, you might get some grass to grow back here, because it's kind of all dirt at the moment because it's so shaded. But the fence goes back further than you might think. There's a little brush line right there, but the fence is a little further back. So if you took out all this underbrush and then took this tree out, or cut a good bit of it away, obviously it needs to be taken off the house, but you might open this up. There's a fair amount of yard here. There's no fence on that side. There's fence on the back and fence on that side. So here is the back of the house. Mm. All right. I can't go that way. This is a bougainvillea, and it has thorns on it that are extremely long. So, we'll go in the front door. Yeah, the outside, the biggest thing, of course, is all of this just overgrown. The roof is a architectural shingle, but the agent does say it's probably not gonna. It's probably may or may not be insurable. If it is insurable, it's not insurable for too terribly long, because it is almost 20 years old. This one as well. So, anyway, let's go in the front. This is so like vintage, this floor. I don't know, hopefully you can see, but it's old like linoleum tile, but it is classic like 60s, 70s. It smells like the way it looks. It's not terrible. It's just old, like mothballs. Interesting sliders, it kind of gives it some light. And like I said, if you cut that tree back there, it could let a good bit of light in. This is the living room. The layout of this little house is different, there's only so many things you can do with 1,000 square feet, but the dining room is over here. So you do get this whole space here for living space. You know, it's a fair amount of room in there. Here is your eating area. It is, it's one of those things. It hadn't been cleaned in years. You know, you can just, it is what it is. Here is the kitchen. The kitchen and the bathrooms, I think, are probably the biggest worry because I just don't know that you could live in it and fix it. I'm not sure. That would be up to you. But anyway, you can just kind of see the level of kind of yuck. So anyway, so here's the. Now I will say, now that I think about it, I mean they are wood. If you had some gumption, maybe you could strip them all and paint them, and then just replace the top on this counter. But there's that. There's that door out into the carport. We'll go back out this way through the little dining room and back into the living room. I do like those sliders being there. It does let in, feels less closed off. Here is the bedrooms and the bathroom. All right, one bedroom. Obviously, it's just got one bathroom, so 2 bedrooms. This is not a bad size bedroom. Broken window. Just checking to see what kind of windows were in here. They're just single pane aluminum. So 1 bedroom there. Here is the bathroom. No. Ooh, there we go. Here it is. Again, just, you know, it just wasn't taken care of for a very long time. So, you know, like I said, I think some of this would just have to be ripped out really before you could live here. Tub isn't terrible. It might could take a good cleaning and be all right, because this tile on the walls actually doesn't look bad, to be honest. You know, you might could salvage it, the shower. But the toilet and the floor and the sink and vanity probably got to go. But it's a sizable bathroom anyway. You know, if you did replace this, you probably could put 2 sinks in. Since you know, if sharing a bathroom, 2 sinks would be handy. And here is the 2nd bedroom. I mean, at least they're 2 sizable bedrooms. This would be plenty for 2 kids to share if they needed to. So. Paint and flooring and a new bathroom vanity and toilet, obviously with paint and floor in there. And you might, you know, be getting somewhere. The kitchen probably would be the biggest question mark, huh? So there you have it. All right, I will on to the next.